Everybody, Kelly, Sue, and Sabrina with Cleopatra Arts, and we are here to paint. Oh, snap. I love that show. Isn't it? Like, oh, bend and snap. Oh, bend and snap. I love that one. So I painted mine white with some dots that are Christmassy, red and green, and then I'm gonna do it different tonight. Okay, let's go ahead and get going. We're gonna tilt on down and we're going to go this way, but then I think we have to go that way. Yep. Okay, so everything comes in your kit. I want to point out right away that he did include the eyeballs, but I thought it looked kind of silly on mine, so I painted my eyeballs. But two of these dots are for support for both the whisk and then the rolling pin. Of course, you don't need to add either one of those if it's not your cup of tea, but I did. You can see what I did here. I glittered up the handle and the tag. What are we gonna call that? Ring? The ring for the tag? Is that what we're gonna call it? I know we're almost to Thanksgiving. This is week, I think it's week 9 or 10 of the 12 weeks of Christmas program we're doing. The Christmas collection, so to speak. Let's find out how Sabrina's doing today.
Me?
Yeah, how you doing, girl?
I'm doing good. I'm tired. How are you doing today?
I'm thinking the same. A little tuckered out. So what you can't see off screen here is I'm just taking my blue tape and I'm keeping them so they're easy to sponge paint if I want, plus I'm not gonna lose them. Because you guys know, you've seen enough of my shows to know that I'm gonna lose a couple. Okay, I'm gonna put those there. So the belly dots are just a little bit bigger than the eye dots. A little frosting, maybe a second string. It's the second, put me in, coach. Super cute.
Penny's eating a paintbrush.
As you join, let me know. Yeah, Penny's got a paintbrush?
Yep, she wants to paint.
Girl, she can find a paintbrush. She can find one of these so easy. Not even at the bottom of the Cheerio box. Okay, so my original, I painted white. I kind of got a kick out of the other week ago painting with that light blue violet. It's a periwinkle, I thought. Ooh, I don't know now. Now I'm like, how about a gray? Ooh, there's this winter blue.
Oh, for the background?
Yeah.
I feel like you should do the periwinkle, the words.
Okay, and then so maybe this light winter blue. What do you think of that one? Okay, it's not quite gray.
I think.
Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it Sabrina's way, and that way if it's screwed up, it's her fault. It's her fault. How do you have paint all over your hands? What did you paint today?
I had to fill paints.
You had to fill some
paint
paints.
bottles.
Okay, I gotcha. So these are etched. Yeah, you can't quite get it.
No, they can't see.
Almost. Etched, ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up a really big paintbrush, or you could do it with a sponge. And I got this gray. Where's my water? There we go.
Oh, you can't see my hand. That's a big delay.
Yeah, there's probably a little delay going on. Your paintwork spreads a little bit better if you have your paintbrush slightly damp, but not like tremendously damp, because it doesn't love getting wet.
Oh, Dudley, you're okay.
Just doing it the lazy girl way. Lazy girl way. Ooh, that is pretty. It is Winter Blue by Deco Art. Nice job.
I like that color.
I do too.
What would you call that? Light blue or light gray?
Okay, I don't know how it's showing up on the replay, but I would call it a bluish gray, but more like a grayish blue. Well, if you don't know this, true gray isn't white and black. It's a combination of red, yellow, and blue.
What?
And white. Yep.
What?
You can make any green you want, or any gray you want. And so this would have a lot more gray in it.
I don't feel like that'd be gray. I feel like that'd be a weird purple.
This is a purple?
No, if I mixed red and blue and yellow.
Well, by adding different amounts of blue or red or yellow, you get different tonalities. That wasn't right either, but what I would consider right. So if you're just popping in, tell us what are you eating tonight? I'm hungry. Curious minds want to know. Last week's winner and I love this sign. I put it in my window in the kitchen. The Welcome Winter sign is Sharon Al of Lincoln, Nebraska. Good grief. We're in Lincoln, Nebraska. That was where I had my first Schlossky sandwich.
What's that?
Okay, so they used to have one here, but they don't anymore. It was this really cool, almost chewy ciabatta bread with a lot of mayonnaise on it. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't like mayonnaise.
Well, you don't have to put that much on it, but me and my big butt at the time, we were loving it.
Me and Sean got into a big discussion about that the other day, that I don't like mayonnaise.
Not even a little.
He feels like that's weird, and I feel like mayonnaise, I feel like it takes over. I feel like it ruins the sandwich.
It holds a sandwich together. And you gotta remember, Sean worked at Jersey Mike's. He did a stint at Jersey Mike's. And so he's got a PhD in sandwich building. He's very picky about his sandwiches. And he puts, you know how you make French onion soup mix with the mayonnaise and the sour cream for a dip? He likes to put that on his sandwich.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong.
That's strange.
Okay, so
everything's wrong with it.
So that's really pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use, as soon as it's dry, I'm gonna use my stencil brush and some white and do some fluffy soft clouds around the edge.
What?
And I might have to add some black because your painting likes to be grounded on the sides. You don't have to do it, but for me, I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's set that aside to dry. If you're just joining and you're like, what the heck is she making tonight? Oh, snap. And I told John, don't come home without gingerbreads tonight. I said, I need, and you know what? The one that I've been craving is the cheapo bag. It's like a maroon bag. The cheapo ones at Walmart that's got the skinniest little bit of frosting. Yep. I guess my ghetto roots.
I dip the gingerbread cookies in frosting. I can't do just a little bit of them.
I dip those frosted things right in my cup.
No. I eat it like a dip. Oh, we should make frosting tonight.
But we're not going to just make frosting.
But we could.
No.
But we could.
And there are no canned frostings in this. In this house, we will not have canned frostings. It's scripture.
Maybe we should pivot and do like Tuesday Night Lives where
No.
Kelly Sue cooks something.
Oh, no, nobody wants to see me cook something. Who's going to clean the dishes? You watch me clean the dishes. That would be kind of new. Okay, so for the gingerbread, I'm just going to do what I did here. I think it came out great. It's a really light brown. It's this brown from Craft Smart. And then I put in Craft Smart bright gold. I think it makes a beautiful yellowish gingerbread. Not like Mr. John likes to cook when he does his Sasquatch.
Oh, those are so good though.
Is she under the... Okay. Hi, girl. What you doing, honey? Yeah, they are really good, but they also overcooked.
No, they're not. I have to dip those in frosting.
You have to dip them in frosting. They're dry.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I know. Okay, guys, so make sure you rate high so you can see comments. Yeah, I know we have to engage. It's silly. And I'm spread out all over the way God intended.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm going to take some of this off. This way, the gold, which is kind of a transparent color, will thin the brown enough that I could still see my etchings. Are you going back to look for a cookie?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like, speak of the devil, Dad just sent me a picture of the gluten-free mini Dell ginger snap Swedish style cookies. And went, are these what she wants? And I'm like, no, you have to get them from Walmart.
No, let me see. Sometimes I like...
No.
Yes, I like those.
You like those?
Yeah.
I just told him no.
The gluten-free ones are delicious. They are really good. You're going to need to soak them in the hot tea, though. I know. Delicious.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. We're putting in a lot of hours trying to be able to take Thanksgiving off. My mama and daddy are coming over. My brother's coming. Looks like the Robinsons will be here, and significant others. And Baby Rooster. Baby Rooster will be here. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I saw Baby Rooster today. I was drawing with him and he put the pencil in his mouth. Or not the pencil, the pen.
Wasn't his hair really orange today? Like really orange.
I guess I don't know. I didn't look at his hair.
Oh, okay. That's a redhead thing to do. Okay, I just want to let you know you can still see the etchings just fine. I'm going to let that dry. What I did with mine, and there are 2 dots. He's going to include them if you want for your eyes. I couldn't get mine to not look a little like a zombie, so I went ahead and painted mine flat like that. And Sabrina wanted him to be looking at one of the candy starburst. Tonight I'll have him looking up and give him a lot of white in the eye. Okay.
He is looking up in that one.
He's looking up and to the right, I guess we'll say. So he only really needs 1 coat. It'll dry pretty easily. That red is super transparent. Okay, so Sabrina had a request on the Oh Snap. She wanted the words to be the periwinkle that we used the other week to make my cabin. And some of you guys were on the fence, whether you liked it or not. I don't care. I thought it came out great. And that's the thing about art is, yes, you do want to please the viewer, but please yourself first. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Gotta please yourself. Sharon L. of Lincoln, Nebraska, you won the welcome winter sign. Oh, not that one. Okay, I'm gonna grab my sponge. This is Liquitex. It is light blue violet, but really what it works out to be is a pretty grayish periwinkle. It's lovely. I know I put them somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Sponge, found them. Okay. So these are going to be, so also on my gingerbread, I made all the frosting white and his buttons black. Oh, I'm going to stick to it. Stick to it. So what do we have to say tonight? Anybody talking?
No, we are.
You guys are quiet. Are you watching the game?
We got 9 people in here and no comments.
As we're so close to, that's good. Y'all can listen to me talk. We're so close to a major holiday. I get it. They probably got one eye on the Amazon Prime. If you guys didn't know, and I should have posted about it, but I didn't. Yes, definitely. Those are the ones. Do it. Those are the cookies I want. Our Black Friday sale started already, and it goes today until next Monday, Cyber Monday. And it's 20% off, but we'll also do some freebies and other things throughout the time. Keep in mind that I don't work on holidays. You're not going to get an email from me. I will probably send a nice post. And other than that, don't pay attention to me. Hang out with your family. So unless I'm running away from my family, you're not hearing a lot from me.
So what is the sale on? Anything in the store?
So it's a store-wide sale of 20%. And then while you guys are here, last week Sherry R had a great suggestion. She said, oh, on your project of the week, can we remove the paint kit? And the paint kit was a freebie. And I said, sure, and I knee-jerked a little bit. I'm going to keep the price the same until, well, Donna's kind of checking something out right now.
She said that we aren't seeing the comments.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just not seeing the comments. Hold on.
There might not, oh, so that means she's being commenting. So you need to type, or it does say slide to the, it does say slide.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna. Okay.
Oh my goodness, people do like us. I was so sad. I was like, why
You can't take that viewpoint. You'd be like, we're here. Okay, so basically I made it for $19.95 and people were using their discount code, and that's fine. That's what it's there for. But John said, are you nuts, woman? I told you when we started Project of the Week, this is what we needed to sell for. So we need to look. We're going to go ahead and honor those prices until January. So then we have a couple choices. We can still keep that price point, but we're going to have to offer smaller projects. okay? Or we can bump that price back up and still offer this size project. So can you guys kind of vote in here if you want smaller projects and the smaller price point, and we're talking just a couple bucks, or we can bump up that price a little and you want to keep the larger projects. So please vote in. I need to know, or I'll just make the decision myself.
So I'm glad that Donna told us because
She's
she
the best.
has a funny story in
Donna,
here.
no wonder she's like, I have something to say.
She said that she was late because she was sitting with one of her dogs for emotional support because she got a new slow feeder.
Oh,
One of her dogs is on a diet and is inhaling his food, so they both got a slow feeder. Wait.
no, wait. Donna got a slow feeder? No, that's not what
One
you...
of the dogs thinks that it's not fair that she also got the slow
Oh, that's so sweet. I was going to say, Donna's tiny. She doesn't... Maybe that's her trick. Have you ever seen me eat? I'm pretty fast.
feeder. We actually just got Lula one of those because
Yeah.
she would inhale hers. and
Lula
then go
from
to
shipping
everyone
does
else's.
not think it's fair. So what I do is I actually fill it up and press it because you want to love on Lula just a little bit.
Let's see. Brenda's here.
Brenda is Sharon L from Lincoln, Nebraska.
No. Angie's here.
Hey, Ange.
Susan's here. Shelly.
Susan W.
Yes.
Susan W. You were last week's winner. Send me a message. You won the, was it not the Frosty? Now I don't remember. Oh.
Last week you did that little cabin.
No, it was the week before. Last week I said Susan W. won, but now I don't remember what it was. Was it this one?
Was it the Frosty?
No, because Sherry R. I think you won the Lumiere. Very fun. Very fun. So I'm pretty sure Sherry R. won the Frosty. I could be wrong. I have to check my notes. But send me a note.
Susan is having spaghetti. Shelly is having Papa Murphy's.
Shelly. Okay, what am I doing now? Okay, I was going to do the white. Papa Murphy. We're going to have Costco, the Motor City frozen pizza, I think, tonight. I made
The what?
the Motor City, the deep dish pizza.
What?
Huh? They're from Costco. They're frozen and they're square. They're delicious.
What?
Just never mind. Just show up. I
can't say I've ever had that.
made a roast for lunch.
Oh, it was so good.
I don't know. It was so
The
burnt.
potatoes were good.
It was so burnt.
They were burnt, but they went down good.
Send me your best leftover roast recipes because it's like they didn't, I don't know what to do with it. Maybe a pot pie or a veggie soup. Maybe if I made
shred
soup.
them and make nachos.
Well, there's not a lot
That's
of
the
fat.
solution to everything.
Yeah, it is actually this generation's solution to everything. Shred it. Make nachos. I love it. Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
We've been having a lot of soup lately,
So much soup.
but I want to know if anyone on the live has like a special soup that they like to make.
Yeah.
Because we kind of do like the same 5.
Hush your mouth.
No,
girl.
they're good, but we do like the same 4 or 5 and we stick to them.
Well, I've got like 35 soup recipes, but we kind of do get in a rut of which ones we do. We do French onion,
Oh, I love French onion. This is why.
creamy potato or soupa toscana, one of those, chicken enchiladas, ham and beans, split pea, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like the same things over and over again. Okay, so would I still make the ring red? I think that would be okay. Oops. Jeez. Oh, snap, it's stuck.
Really?
I'm going to have to watch Legally Blonde. I know that's not the terminology they use. Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I have to keep going out and coming back in to see the new.
How about if I did the ring like a nauseous pink to go with the periwinkle?
Yes.
Or do you think I could do a green?
Wait, what were people voting on for you?
They were voting on price point the same, but smaller projects. Or keep the size the same and knock the price up a couple dollars. I'm saying like $22.95 without the paint kit. So what are people saying?
Donna says that you should bump the price back up.
Okay. She's like, I want all the big things.
Other Donna, Donna D. We have Donna S and Donna D.
Sweet. The Donna's habit.
I know every time I have to write notes out in the shop, I'm like, didn't I just write it down? Or
There's
did I
so
just write
many
shit?
Donnas. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
there's a lot of name repeats. I get confused.
Yeah.
She says that she likes the larger projects.
Okay. All right. As long as you guys don't get mad at me.
Angie says either way, just change the price.
Okay. Thank you. John was like, hey, that's kind of pretty though. What do you think about that one?
Oh, I like that.
It is called Orchid Wisp. It's so wispy. So this one's going to be very pastel-y, apparently.
Angie was released from physical therapy today.
Oh, thank goodness. Were you going anyway? A lot of people don't go. I say that because my husband doesn't go.
Dawn wants to know how do you enter to win the giveaway?
Great question because I forgot to say anything this week. So you do this. Oops. You do this and then you tell me. I'm not allowed to say the word. The algorithm punishes me. You do this and then tell me you did this. And then we put you in the drawing and we draw next week. And that's for this week's project. And we'll send it to you. And you just let me know, do you need a pink kit or not? That's so pretty. It's got to be a pastel. It's going to be pastel-y. That's going to be pastel-y. I'm going with it. I'm going for it.
We were talking about how Lula doesn't like her slow feeder. And Donna says, same with Willow.
Well, it's always Willow. Willow and Luna.
She
Lula.
says that it's crazy, Bill. If only you could see her pathetic face right now.
Oh,
that
she's
slow feeder is evil.
Oh, no, Mama. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't tell if I want to go this tickled pink. It's a little obnoxious. It might be the way to go.
So let's see. People like French onion, beef barley. What's that?
So barley is a grain. So think split pea, but more chewy. It's like, I mean, it's that size. Not that it tastes like that, but more chewy. What? Who's crying?
Oh my gosh, we have 2 Bassets in the house tonight, and they are vocal.
Oh yeah, Dudley's in the house, y'all. Pray for me. Nobody gets any sleep when Dudley's here.
He's so sweet.
He is so sweet.
He needs some extra love sometimes.
He's just a little bit.
Stage 5 clinger.
Yep. And then he waits until you're all cuddled up for the night to let you know he didn't drink at all.
He's
at
thirsty
all.
right now.
And he's thirsty and he fills the tank, which means half an hour later, because we don't go to bed till late. When we're down, we're down. And a half an hour later, he's like, hello, cry, I need out now. Oh, too late.
So Angie says that she also has to keep going out and in to read the comments. And I also have it pulled up on my phone and as well I have to go out and in to read the comments. Maybe it's a Facebook problem.
It could be an FB problem. It really could be. And sorry about that.
She said that her PT, OT, nurse, and case manager all came to her house.
Oh,
So like she didn't have to go anywhere.
that's not bad at all.
Oh, see, I told you. She said, do you have a good recipe for French onion soup? We should do Tuesday night.
I do have a very...
Or like after hours. After
I have
we do
a
this
very
one, make
good...
a film of us making soup. Of you making soup.
Oh, no, you guys don't want to watch me make soup. It's like watching water boil. So where I started was when I was younger with a young mom and I nursed. There's nothing else to do. I watched a lot of cooking channels, and I eventually landed on Good Eats, and that's where Alton Brown is kind of quirky, funny, super smart guy. Tells you why foods work better together or cook better a certain way. And there's this little trick he has to his French onion soup, and it's amazing. It's pretty tasty. Hold on, I'm looking for something.
There was a period of my life where every single time you cooked, you set off the fire alarm.
Yeah.
Even at the Ocean Shores Inns and Suite Hotel.
Oh my gosh, are we bringing that out?
Yes, we are.
Oh my gosh, I don't love that, but I might switch to this.
No.
Okay, well what's gonna be blue?
Nothing.
How about the whisk?
Actually, that doesn't match terribly. You could do that.
Okay, love it. This whisk is great. Definitely needs a dot underneath it for support. I'm thinking mainly when you go to pack it away. But yeah, and it's a super easy recipe.
You should teach me how to make it because I love it.
Okay, what's going on with this whisk? So, you know, I tell you guys all the time, John gives me the crappy pieces. This one has a little notch on it that the other one didn't have. Very cool. All right, no problem whatsoever.
So, I don't like the bread topper on French onion soup though. Do you like it?
No, it gets soggy and you
Yeah.
feel like you have to, and then the cheese gels on it and you feel like you have to take it like an oyster in one big gulp.
I don't like it.
So instead I like to just add cheese to it.
Ooh, I like dipping like sourdough bread.
Yeah, I like to dip it.
because
I agree. I like to dip it.
I
Yeah.
like to go at my own pace.
Okay, Sabrina's actually a very amazing cook. She started kind of young and went all in. I want a little silver in that. Silver. You guys are pretty crazy about... I can't have the rolling pin be brown because, hello, he's brown. I could have it darker brown, but I think it would annoy me a little bit.
Do
So
it silver.
I went gray on the original, and it worked out okay. So I have a little silver on me. I'm brushing it on there. So Sabrina, what's your favorite thing to make, not bake?
I'm not a very good baker, actually. I can make one thing, and it's snickerdoodles. But, anyways, I would like to get better at cooking or at making soup because I don't really know how to do it.
Soup is great when you're broke too, which every other week, I swear.
I like cooking. I just started cooking steak,
Oh yeah.
whatever's the cheapest at the grocery store. I'll just get one of those and then I make it. And that's fun to make because it's super quick and it like pretty much always comes out good. Unless I overcook it, which sometimes happens.
Okay, I'm thinking of the one thing that you were making all the time, and not everybody knows how to make it.
What?
Bruschetta. She makes bruschetta with champagne vinegar. I'm not fancy, but my mom insists that I keep some fancy stuff around. So every Christmas, she gets me some stuff. And then I'm always glad I have it, but at the time I'm like, what the heck? But I'm always glad I have it. Okay, I'm gonna start putting him together. Might as well, right?
I would make bruschetta like probably twice a week in the summertime.
Or twice a day.
Yeah, me and my
It was a lot,
It was good though.
but it was so good.
Oh my goodness.
That's just a lot of carbs. But I like to take the bruschetta and make bruschetta chicken.
That's good. Ooh, I like making like vodka pasta. That's good. Like the homemade pasta sauce.
Yeah, you heard it here, guys. She knows how to pour the vodka.
No, I don't add vodka to it.
Oh, you don't know why do you call it vodka
Because
pasta?
I follow a recipe, and it's called vodka pasta. Except I just don't add.
Did I paint the wrong side? Maybe.
Flip it upside down.
That might be it. Okay, thank goodness she's here tonight, folks. It was a long day in the workshop. A long day. We're trying to get everything done. Done.
Ooh, we got lots of sprinklers tonight.
Woo, sprinkle. They're like, we want that gingerbread guy.
Do you guys do? Wow.
So John isn't
Let me
allowed.
try again.
John's not allowed out of the workshop. That's why Sabrina's here tonight.
Maybe if I learn how to talk, I can come back again.
You're doing great, honey.
Do you guys know that she designed this herself?
Yay! We're getting there with a little bit of help from John, because really I go in and I'm like,
so cute.
it didn't have a smile. It had tiny little eyes when John gave it to me. The buttons were tiny. There was nothing on the head, so he looked like Charlie Brown. So I was like, we need a smile. We eventually put a nose on, and then it looked ridiculous. Yeah. Then the nose came off. It was a crazy time, but he didn't get mad at me. You'd be so proud of him. Not even once did he get mad at me.
I think he's so cute. And I was just saying that you should add more of the big gift tag things.
You just
So
said that,
glad
but
you
you know,
did.
honestly, I've had so many people request other holidays and everything else.
I think they're so cute.
They are.
But if you guys have them, what do you do with them? Like, do you hang it up or do
That's
you
a personal question.
Yeah, let me know your secrets. Do you like lean it against the wall, or do you hang it up, or do you command hook it, or what?
I think for me, I like it.
Asking you?
You were asking me. I personally like it like on the mantle or back by the presents and stuff. But some people are taking a lot of these, and I'm wondering what they're doing with them. Chris S. from Maple Valley, I'm talking to you, girl. Okay, here we go.
Donna says, we need some New Year's Eve projects, especially a door hanger. Get designing.
Okay. Snarky.
I added the woman, but she said get designing.
Get designing.
I agree.
Okay, a door hanger. Okay. You know what? So here's my only problem, and I'm glad to do it for you, Donna, is that traditionally, I think all year we've sold 5 New Year's Eve projects, and I know. It's just that I think people are like, why am I doing this to put it out for one night?
That's
And
the
then
same thing as Christmas.
And then I get in my head, like, it's got to be so good, so exciting. And then the colors are always just black, gold, and silver. Yeah. And so
Oh my goodness.
then I'm like, I get in my head about it a little bit.
Once you get designing, I swear you're gonna be so good at it.
Well, thank you.
And
So I love my job. I love everything about it, except I am a super creative person, and I haven't been creating. And so there's this one little area that I can't wait to get into, and I'm trying. It's just every time that we lose somebody in the shop, or
when
how it is.
you used to do canvas paintings, like you guys should see it when she flips up the camera to say goodbye to you guys. She has canvases on the wall. You were so creative with this. So I think once you figure out the software, you're gonna be so creative with it.
And I had to be, because this is the truth, you guys. I wasn't cool enough. I was teaching in a small little town. I wasn't cool enough to know that you can pay other people for their designs and then teach them. I just know that it looked like all the big people were teaching like the same designs, but they were selling out. And so I just pour a big glass of wine and I designed something canvasy.
No, you used to bring your paints like up to the lake and stuff, and you would paint on the lake.
That's true. I try to get a little. So I may hate this. I'm just looking at it. I just wanted to soften up that blue a little bit. Dudley, is that Dudley? Dudley.
That's either Dudley or Lula.
That's Dudley Do Right.
I think Lula's passed out belly up.
No
The
kidding.
slow feeder does not work
That's
for her.
Did she eat dinner?
Not
I was
yet.
gonna say I didn't feed her.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lula has the problem of she'll finish her dinner super quick and then go eat the other two.
Then she intimidates the giant dogs for theirs. She comes moseying over like it just does that death stare. Like, were you gonna eat that or is that mine now?
Give me your lunch money.
No kidding. She's a little bit of. She's not mean. She doesn't snap at them. But she'll outweight you. You done?
She doesn't even ask for an answer. She just walks right in
Are
and
you
the other
done
dogs
now?
walk away.
Are you done now? Oh my gosh, this is so thick tonight. Okay, for Donna,
What?
we will make. So you thinking beautiful or snarky for the New Year's Eve?
She said snarky, not snarky.
Snarky, not so semi-snarky.
To snark or not to
To
snark?
snark or not? Okay, I totally. My frosting went a little bit. Okay, I should have probably gone around the edges on this one before
Oh, that's cute.
I glued them, so I might do that real quick. So real quick, I'm gonna just do his cheeks, and you can use whatever you want. I'm just gonna use my gelato pen. Hold on. And just a little bit of water.
Do y'all even stay up for New Year's anymore?
Oh my gosh, that's an ageist comment. You can't ask that.
I'm saying because last year I didn't.
You're trying to make us all feel
No.
bad.
I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody.
True.
So last year I went to bed.
That is true. I think I want to do pink on the outside, actually, instead of red. Unless you think I can get away with the red. The red's pretty bright.
No, do the pink.
The pink, okay. Or I could do this one.
Oh, Dudley, you're okay, buddy.
Come on, Duddles.
We're almost there.
He's on.
Actually, we're not.
He's on anxiety medicine. I'm putting that out there.
Oh my gosh, I used to have a basset hound, Daisy May. I feel like tonight is not the night.
Darn it.
The Daisy May lore, but she was when I got her. She was on antidepressant meds. I didn't know that dogs could be.
I
on
had
them.
no clue
Yes, you did.
that dogs could be on antidepressants.
Yeah, she was on that and a bunch of allergy medication.
What she needed to be was on Dexatrim.
What's that? Wait, she was not that.
I'm
round.
sorry. What was her nickname you had for
Fat
her?
dog.
Fat dog. Okay, just say it.
She was perfect.
She had
was
the jitters
scared
from
of everything.
Dexatrim. And these girls know what I'm talking about. We all tried Dexatrim. Come on.
Oh my
And when 1 or 2 didn't work, we tried more. And I don't miss those. Okay, here we go. You're so cute.
He is cute.
So cute. Okay.
I feel like you should take off the little head frosting and put a bow on, and this one can be a girl.
But I don't have a bow. I don't have a bow made. And I got to tell you, if I were to take this off, it's Charlie Brown forehead. I swear. Oh, that's a package bow. I don't want that one.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, that's pretty big. That is pretty big. Ooh, I could put that right on there.
Well, like, take off the other one.
No, I'm going to skip it. It can just be, I don't know. This keeps sliding. I keep putting a little bit too much glue on there.
Oh, that's cute. I think
Thank
the colors
you.
go really good together.
Yay. It's kind of a fancy, it's a very fancy S, y'all. Very fancy. Okay, so I think we made some decisions tonight. We're keeping the price the same through the new year, and then we're going to up the price a smidge. We're just talking a couple bucks so that we can keep the projects this size. Perfect.
I like this size.
And then we will still keep it so you guys can decide whether you want to add the paint kit or not. Because a lot of you have your own paints. And you know what? I don't need the experience of just squeezing out the paints or paying Sydney to do it if she doesn't have to. Okay, so here we go. I mean, because some weeks it's a tremendous amount of paint kits. Tremendous. Okay, so maybe I have some blue glitter. Maybe, oh, Dudley's going downstairs. Score. I don't know. This one's totally different, right, guys? Than the original. Totally
I feel
different.
like we need like snowflakes in the background or something.
Like I could paint them. I mean, I'm not gonna say, John, throw some snowflakes in, maybe. So, okay, Donna, I don't need to hear from you. I know what you're saying. Yes, we need all the things.
I love Donna.
I do too. She's so funny. But we could easily paint snowflakes. I don't know if that I love this being silver. We'll find out when we glue it on. Okay. So here we go. So it's gonna need a glue dot. Not a glue dot. Nope, that was wrong. A brown dot. There's 4 in your package. 2 are eyes in case you don't want to paint yours. You can just, you know, paint the 3D pieces and away you go. I wasn't enjoying mine. I thought that, I was like, we could do something a little bit different. Okay, so here we go. Keep in mind, I have mine a little off his hand, just so it's weighted. And then I did have a dot under there, but I forgot to glue it on just like I did now. And so it fell out. So put your dot in there. Once it dries, you really won't see it. There you go, nice support.
Now Dudley's at the other door.
It came to the other door. What a smart puppy.
Oh my goodness. Lula is passed out on the couch. He should go snuggle.
So this one, we included a glue dot, but I didn't need it because of placement. Or you could just put this up here. You don't have to, he could just be one-handed. It could be totally up to you. I don't love this color.
What color? Oh no, I like it.
The silver?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta do some doodads to it. Gotta zhuzh it up just a little bit.
I can't zhush as well as you can. I always
Just a
make you
little boil.
zhush it.
I'm gonna just, it's just practice. Wet that sponge, a little black, take most of it off. Or gel pens are your friend. Gelato pens. They're kind of, think a soft crayon. The Neos work pretty good too. Any water soluble.
What about just like a Sharpie? Would that work?
Not a Sharpie, a paint pen would work, but a Sharpie, if you spray it, it goes pink. That's really very interesting. And I haven't really gotten into, oops, what am I doing there? I haven't really gotten into the oil Sharpies, the oil painting Sharpies. I feel like that's down too low. Okay, now that I'm pushing it up, yes, I could use a dot there. So I'm gonna dip it and dip it, and I gotta clean my fingers because, woof. So just support her. It's a little support spacer.
And he says that you should paint handles on the rolling pin.
Oh!
That's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like, yes. Okay, we're going for it. This might not be what you had in mind.
Do it red, like red handles.
I'm just gonna, well, no, because red wouldn't match our very, very sickeningly sweet cotton.
What if you did
Design.
that? Wait. I'm thinking. What if you did it the same color handle as the whisk?
Okay.
And then it's like matching appliances.
It's matchy match.
Right?
Well, I was just gonna do this area and this area. So do you want me to do the Bali area, or can I do that black?
Come on. Wait, what'd you ask?
The Bali area, you want that black or you want that blue?
Wait, let's see what they said.
Well, what about what you said?
Yeah, Angie said, yeah, do it that blue color.
The whole thing, okay.
Like the whole ball.
Okay.
That's what I meant, but I wanted to make sure we were all on the same page.
Doop, doop, doop. And then I'll come in with some shading here in a second. Oh, your dad's back.
He is?
Perfect, yeah, I can hear the truck. I can hear it because it's old. It's an old truck. We're gonna retire it for a farm truck. We don't have a farm, but like just plowing and loading up, what do you call it?
Leaves.
Wood.
And pine needle.
What do you call it? The wood, firewood. Wow, that was rough.
Oh, Sherry R is here.
Sherry, baby, Sherry. Okay, Sherry just showed up. Sherry, it was your idea last week to remove the paint from this project, and it worked really good. Everybody was onto it, loves it. But then we went, okay, oops, ouch, it hurt a little bit. So until the new year, the price will be the same. But we did give everybody the option of, we can keep the price the same, but provide a little bit smaller project or up it a couple bucks without the paint kit, and keep the project size the same. So that's what everybody decided. And hopefully that's okay with you. You're probably watching a game tonight. Oh, I'm gonna need some glitter.
Is it football season or what?
Yeah, I know. We're only there for the food, people. We don't get. we just don't. Okay.
Oh, I like the hot dogs and the nachos and stuff.
Yeah.
And the Dippin' Dots. Ooh.
Well, in baseball, they put nachos in a helmet. I wonder what they do at football games. I've never been to a live football game. Number one, I don't care enough. We're reconnecting here, so thanks for sticking around. Would you tell the basement dwellers that they need to get off the internet real quick?
Oh, mine doesn't show that we're buffering.
Oh, okay. Mine was disconnected.
Sherry says, yes, that's awesome.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the top of his buttons, my gumdrop button.
That's so cute. You should flip the buttons over and do them pink, like that pink color. Or maybe even the paramount
They're on
color.
there. They're on there.
Oh, did you already glue them?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, no.
they're on there, guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's looking good. You asked me to do something. Oh, paint snowflakes.
Oh, Sherry said that she's watching Yellowstone because she missed it last night.
Did you now? Is that a story? What were you doing last night? Inquiring minds want to know. Where did I put this one? I put it right there.
Didn't you yell at me like 5 minutes ago for being too nosy?
Sherry doesn't care.
I get it from my mama.
I can't embarrass her. That's what I love about her. She does not care. She will share and tell me to shut up. Mind your business. Okay. Okay. So we got some very bright colors in there, but I wanted to do it different than this guy. Okay. I did some cloudy effect around the edge. Let's talk eyes. Inquiring eyes want to know. Okay. So I typically, for eyes or big dots, is I find the back of a paintbrush that's similar in size. I go dab in the middle and I just circle until I've gone to the etched edge. So it's a pretty easy and almost perfect technique. But if I was Donna, I would pull out my paint pens. And sometimes they work for me and sometimes they just don't.
I don't have a steady enough hand to make them work. I've tried. Or I do really good up until the last, like, part of my line, and then it gets all smeared.
I will use it for my smile, but I wanted, which is what I did here, but I wanted the cheeks. Are the cheeks, are the pink okay, or would you like a little red in there?
No.
Okay, just like that, and there's pink around the edges.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. I'm gonna set the eyes real quick. Yep. Oops, got laundry lint thingy. It's totally different than the other one. I wanted to set the eyes, and I wanted to melt. Okay.
Is the post office open on Thursday?
No, because it's a holiday. But and it's not clear. Does anybody know what time the post office closes on Wednesday?
Are they open on Friday and Saturday?
I believe so.
Or like are they closed all weekend?
No.
Okay. I'm supposed to have something delivered in 3 to 7 business days, and I'm trying to work out when that should get here.
Okay, I really could have added a little water to my paint.
Oh, is it thick?
Yep. It's okay because...
Oh, he looks... The lag on the live made him look funny with just one eyeball.
He just has one eyeball. Okay.
Oh, he's cute.
I'm going to come in with black and fix that. It's okay.
He looks mischievous.
Okay, well, we're going to put the dots. So I flip my paintbrush upside down. I'm going to come in and put some dots near the top instead of looking at the side. Okay. This is super soft. I'm going to go in and do some lettering or some highlighting in the O. So I'm going to take my white and I'm going to water it down a little bit. Then you need to clean this because water gets in the ferrule and then you start painting and it gushes out and then you're just frustrated.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how you do that so effortlessly.
I hold down and I kind of pay attention to how much my wrist can move. When I painted canvases with everybody, I could almost tell right away who had a wrist injury or what's that one? Carpal tunnel, just from the movement of the wrist. So I break it down almost like in calligraphy. So I only go as far as I can, and then I pick up a new stroke. And upstrokes are easier.
I always try to continue a stroke once I pick up my paintbrush. So maybe that's where I mess
So that's what I stop. And if your paint isn't watered down enough, not too much because you dilute the pigment, but it requires a little bit of fluidity. If it's not watered down enough, you're kind of like over the same spot.
I swear, he gets plenty of love when he's at his grandma's house.
He does.
He's acting like he doesn't.
But he's not gonna get any biscuits tonight.
It's almost his dinner time. I think that's why he's wound up. We tried having him in here, but the one who's sleeping on the floor right by my foot tried to cause problems.
So up sweeps are way easier for me. I totally missed that one, but it's okay. It's all right.
See, and then I always overdo it too. I always put way too many strokes.
There's got to be a joke in there somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Once you get that third dot in there, there's really not a lot of paint left on your paintbrush. There are tools that can help you do this. They're called dotters, or I call them dotters, not like you, but honestly, the backside of a paintbrush will get you there, and I don't feel like they do anything more. That could have been lower, but I'm not gonna like harass myself that it wasn't perfect. I feel like I could, whoop, like that. Let's see, let's go to the top. Let's do a couple things here. Here.
I think this one's so cute. We'll have to do another like poll and see if people like the white one better or the blue one better.
So I love painting with Sabrina on our lives, and this is why, is because John and I have been married so long that our tastes are so similar.
Back at the store.
Keeps going to store to door. But Sabrina has her own style, and her style is wickedly awesome, that it's really nice to have another viewpoint from her. It's okay, Dudleys. Boop, boop, boop. Just kind of playing. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I could use my paintbrush and do his mouth, but oh, you could go downstairs and play with him if he needs it.
Sherry says extra sprinkles because it's so cute.
Aww.
You know what? Penny.
Oop, I ran right off his mouth. Oh, smeared it. It's okay. It's okay. You can just grab a little paint. I just don't want to smear my cheek because it is water soluble. Whoop. There we go. It's water soluble, so until I spray it. And I went right into the eyeball, guys. Oh my gosh. I haven't been drinking yet. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna come in here. You gotta brace yourself so you can do a decent line. And then I can't see past my big old hand, so I'm gonna pick up and turn and try to go wait, watch the bump into the table.
Oh, sorry. Angie said, what about the end of the loop in the O? Oh yeah, you forgot that.
Where?
You gotta put some weight on it.
Where? Right here. Oh, I did.
Nice catch, Angie.
Thanks, Ange. Let me see.
I didn't even catch that.
I didn't either. Whoop, whoop.
Cute.
Duncan. Okay. So I gotta fix his eyes a little bit. They're a little bit wonky. His mouth is a little bit wonky. But you know what? It's okay. We're also critical of our work, and it's okay. There you go. You're so cute. You're so stinking cute.
Oh snap, you're so cute.
Oh snap. Sorry, that was your thing. Okay, she wanted some, so Sabrina wanted some stars. I don't know how well they'll show.
No,
Oh, snowflakes. I'm sorry. So
Goodness.
I know. So get yourself a really good white. This is a fluid acrylic white. And I'm just gonna do a long stroke. A liner paintbrush probably would be better. But this might be bigger than what you were thinking.
Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness, go play with Penny.
Let me just do. There's like, oh, that ruined it.
I'm so angry.
Yeah, nope. Nope.
That's a little interesting. I will not lie to you.
That's okay, since we didn't have a custom color for the background. It is Rescue time. Rescue Rangers.
Oh, that's the other thing.
Oh, wait.
that I
It was
always-
this one, right?
Yeah.
Nope. It was
No.
the blue. That would have been hilarious.
I always mess up because I make a lot of my own colors and then I don't make enough and then I have to remake it.
Yeah, we all do that, girl. It's okay. That's how we learn. Okay, so we could do the dots, or we could just do a bunch of little itty bitties. Just some itty bitties, like an asterisk. Okay, my paint is way too thick. You can count on me. Darn it. Okay. Yes, after 4 years being on camera, we're still the hot mess show that we started out to be.
I'm telling you, we ought to make hoodies with your logo on the back and it's just like hot mess or oh snap or just cute little things like that.
Aw, well, we do have a new logo. I wanted it to show like the magic that we are, like we feel like we're creating, but still have all the colors. What's going on there?
Or like you could even make hats because you always wear a hat in your film.
I do wear a hat. It's because my hair is so, oops, these guys are right together. They're twins. No two snowflakes are alike, except those two. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some dots.
Cute. You silver dots.
You do silver dots.
Silver bells.
I could do that 1 star thing.
I can't believe you made fun of my singing today in the shop.
I did not make fun of your
Yes, you
singing.
did.
I was, how did you even know? I told you that she's singing in there. I go around the corner. She has to use a stool because she's so tiny. Rump in the air. So I don't even know what you were singing, but I was like, oh, she's so cute. And then he came around the corner to be like, why isn't this done? I was like, shh, she's singing. And she could be eaten by the laser. Okay.
I was mixing like 4 different Christmas songs, and it was great. I was serenading myself.
Oh, I like it. That's not the right color. I don't know if I have the right color glitter here. It's all in the shop, of course. I have to look. I do have, nope. Well, how about that? Nope. I have this for the hearts. Nope.
No glitter.
Okay, Dudley.
No glitter tonight.
No.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Do the peppermints. Do the peppermints.
I don't have the right color.
No. Asshole.
All right, good.
God.
All right. So whether you like the original or the pastel-y one, they're both cute. There's 100 different ways you could totally paint this. But we're gonna go because there's some whiny dogs in here tonight. You know how it goes. Thanks so much for popping in, and definitely do this if you want to win. Bye-bye.